Lucas Mirtl is done. And it sounds like permanently. From on his Instagram, he posted what you could say a goodbye letter or resignation letter, whatever. He is done with the athlete management part of his life, with the quote saying, I am proud of what I achieved and helped others achieve. I am stepping away from athlete management while I fight this misuse of cancel culture and the legal system to destroy a person's life. I have to devote every ounce of energy to proving this is beatable. Now, if you remember back in January, like it says in the first picture right here, 9 a.m. on the January or on January 23rd, his life, well, stopped, really. If you remember this, it's Lucas Mirtl versus the Lawrences, them accusing him of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars from him or from them. And as a manager, as a friend, whatever you want to call it, whatever his technical job would have been, that's huge. And obviously, this is one of those super long civil court matters who we won't probably never actually know what happens. I mean, they could end up signing an NDA. They could end up, just who knows? Until there's actual names signed on paperwork and it's released, we have absolutely no idea for sure what happened. But as of the meantime, we haven't heard anything about this since like May. I think it's been a long time actually. And with something this huge, you think it would be at least heard from a little bit more, but all the way back in May and then today, boom, or not today, but as I'm reading this. And in the meantime, he was still managing the Conan brothers. He was still, involved in the sport, just on a different side of the world. And that's done. You gotta say, this is a huge thing for him on a personal level, a professional level, whatever, from managing $1 million contracts and working with all the big names in the sport and being a big name yourself and known wherever you go, to, I guess you could say, for at least the last year, kind of a pariah, and then now done. It's going to be a massive change. And like I said, until there is, something put out, there is court documents done, signed, moved on from, whatever, we will not know what's actually there. And even then, we might not know completely. It's one of those things that he knows what happened, and the Lawrences know what happened. Or, one side more than the other, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I mean, you gotta say, for him, massive change. Your life is, really his life has been changed since January, and it all depends on what side you fall on. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like him, at least it seems like, and obviously the Lawrences are the top popular rider talent, at the moment. They are the creme de la creme. If you are a athlete management, if you're a sponsor, if you're a brand, a team, whatever, you want them on your team because they are the top of the top, the 0.001% of the, 0.001%. And obviously they're never going to have problems getting money and sponsorships and deals. So I don't know, until it's something we actually know what happens and the word is finite, not just opinion based, it's going to be interesting to see, how long this goes, how far into the future the Lawrence and Mirtl lawsuit stuff continues. But so I'm going to leave you guys, comment down below, tell me what you think. Whose side are you on? Are you excited for A1? That's coming up in less than a week or so now. Whatever it is, comment down below, tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.